back. Let's get you breaking updates now coming in. The US President Donald Trump has announced a monumental trade agreement with the European Union. So, big trade deal being announced. Trump has now taken to social media where he has spoken about trade with the EU. Remember, the United States is agreeing to trade deals with multiple nations across the world. And now discussions are still ongoing with India. Amid that, the announcement coming in that the European Union and United States have agreed to a trade deal with 15% tariffs for European exports to the United States. My colleague Rishabh is joining us on the broadcast with the details. Rishabh, take us through the details. We are told it has been sealed at 15% tariffs on the exports to the United States.
Well, what we are given to understand now, Donald Trump, after meeting the EU President Ursula, was very clear that there has to be a tariff of 50% on goods coming in from European Union to United States, and that is something which is non-negotiable. After discussions between the both sides, for almost 2 to 3 months, now that Donald Trump met the EU President, both the sides agreed upon a trade deal, and now what we're given to understand that there is a very clear mandate from the United States that there will be 15% tariff on goods on the European Union. Remember, after signing deals with the European Union, now Trump will have all his eyes on a deal with India as well. Everyone waits as the August 1 deadline nears.
Okay, but this has come after a lot of negotiations, isn't it, Rishabh? Because quite recently, even on Friday, Trump had claimed that he would be slapping a 30% tariff, but negotiations seem to have gone on in favor of the European Union, being stopped at 15%.
Well, definitely, Donald Trump was twisting the muscles for European Union, and the way negotiations went on, it was very clear that Donald Trump or the United States is not ready to budge, and it was very clear that the European Union at some point will have to give in. It was all said that once Donald Trump is in Europe, he will definitely be meeting the European Union president, and the main focus would be on trade deal. And now what we're given to understand that at 15% tariff, the trade deal has been sealed between EU and Washington.
Okay, all right. A bid to reorder the global economy and also reduce the American trade deficit. On one hand, the EU trade deal has been sealed. Rishabh, thank you for joining us with those details. We're getting more breaking updates now coming in.